Welcome to the Michelle Show. We are live here in Brentwood Gardens, right outside of Studio Place here in Los Angeles, California. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I got the chat. We're live on Amazon Live. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Instagram. We're live on Twitch. We're everything, everywhere, all at once. I am sitting next to Carl Jones Jr. You are a defensive linebacker for the UCLA Bruins. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm so good. I don't know enough about football, so we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn a little bit something today. I asked you before we went live.
Yeah.
Did you think we were gonna be on a live talk show today?
Not at all.
Not at all?
You know, I'm just gonna hop into it. So.
Just gonna hop into it. Have you been on a talk show before?
Not a live one.
Not a live one.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't
Good.
think so.
Okay. You won't be nervous.
All right.
Okay. I do have some questions for you from people that know you or might know of you. Can I just throw them at you real quick?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to throw them at you real quick. What is it like playing in that mega stadium?
The Rose Bowl?
Yes.
So the very first time I didn't even know where UCLA played until my first game my freshman year.
Where are you from originally?
Bakersfield, California.
Oh, right. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So, I mean, it's amazing. Playing there for the last 4 years, it's been great.
Yeah.
So many great memories. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to ask this because I believe when we're super little, we know what it is what we want to do when we get older.
Mm-hmm.
How old were you when you picked up your first football?
I was probably like 8 years old.
And was that like your aha moment, like, this is what I need to be doing?
Well, when I was 8, I was very terrible. But
You were terrible?
Yeah, I was terrible.
What was wrong with you?
I was terrible. I didn't even know how to play football.
Oh,
really.
you were terrible
Yeah.
in football. Okay,
Yeah,
I thought you were a
in
terrible
football.
kid.
No.
Okay,
I was a good kid.
Okay.
But yeah, just kept going at it. I had family members in the league, so
Yeah.
you know they gravitated and helped me out a lot, and started to find a love for it. And
Nice.
Here I am.
So you're 8 years old. You were terrible, but when did you get good? What, did you know that you wanted to be a football player at 8? What did you know as a kid?
As a kid, I knew I liked video games, and
What video games?
I was always playing the Power Rangers games.
Oh, which Power Ranger were you? Blue one?
Blue.
It gotta be the blue Power Ranger.
Blue,
Yeah,
sure.
it feels like you're living up to that blue and gold. I am a UCLA Bruins professional programs alum. It's not the same thing as being a UCLA Bruin.
Okay.
It's the extended program, which is
Hey,
fine. Hey, it's
still
fine.
a part of it.
Hey, I love that I'm still a part of it. I get to talk to them on October 30th, which I'm really excited about.
Yeah.
All about producing and all that great stuff. That's you on the field, looking very cool.
Yeah.
So you were the blue Power Ranger, and so when was your aha moment that like you were actually good? You got good, is what you said.
I'll probably say around high school.
Okay.
Being a sophomore on the varsity team, the team, expected me to do a lot, and
Yeah.
I took that with, a grain of salt, and tried to do my very best, and eventually was able to play in college football. So.
That's awesome. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, I got some like rapid fire questions for you. Are you ready for this?
Let's get it.
Let's get it. All right. Did you grow up a Bruin fan? I feel like that's not a fair question.
I didn't. I did not grow up a Bruin fan.
Really? What did you grow up as?
The Bruin fans are gonna hate me, but
Uh-oh.
I was a fan across the street. Yeah, only because my uncle went there.
Ah,
I don't
Bakersfield?
SC.
Yeah, SC.
I did not want to say it, but yeah.
Oh, that's I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's okay. You're a Bruin fan now, right?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
yeah,
All right, that's
100%.
fair. Favorite thing about being at UCLA?
I'd say the Wasserman football facility. I spend the majority of my time there, and I'm always with my brother, so it's always
Yeah.
a great time.
Aw, I love that. Okay, off the field, what are your favorite things to do?
So I like to engineer music. My youngest brother, he's a rapper.
That's
and
so cool.
So being around the studio, I was able to, learn how to engineer music. So
I love that. Music and football, I feel like that's a really good combination.
No, I
It's a
think so.
winning combination. Okay, as a senior, what advice do you give to freshmen on the team?
it goes by fast. So
Oh, yeah.
everything goes by fast. I felt like I was just a freshman like
Aw.
a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So and now it's almost over.
Oh, I love college. College is so fun. Okay, so it goes by fast. Most memorable game and why? I added the why.
going to SC and beating them very badly, and took the bell back. But they got it right now. But it's good. We're gonna get it back this year.
All right, cool. Hardest/loudest stadium to play on the road?
Oregon for sure.
Oregon. Why
Oregon.
Oregon?
I mean, their stadium is just so condensed, and they always play the same song
What's the
after
song?
their kickoff. It's
What's the
like
song?
it's like a ampy, anthem that they
Yeah,
always
yeah,
do
yeah.
ready for kickoff, and it's really annoying.
How do you block that out, like when you're playing or like getting ready to play?
Honestly, get your mind right. Honestly, I don't even know. You
Yeah,
just
yeah.
get ready to hit somebody for real.
Get ready to hit someone. Okay. Rituals or routines you need to do every game.
Gotta go hot tub before the game.
All right, hot tub before the game.
I gotta have my Mamba Skittles, my
Mamba
candy.
Skittles. What's
Mamba candy.
what's
and
Mamba candy? I don't even know.
It's like this Mamba packet got come with like 3 separate like.
Why?
flavors of
Why?
candy.
Why them?
I don't know. I always had them since I was a kid.
Oh,
so
okay.
I
I
stick
can
with
get
it.
behind that. I can get
Yeah.
behind that. Did we read the ingredients on the back of that thing?
No,
Probably not.
probably should not be eating that before a game.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. And then who are your biggest influences and mentors?
Biggest influencer and mentor got to be my grandfather.
Aww.
I went to work with him every day when he
What
was.
did he do?
He was a backflow plumbing.
Wow.
Yeah, so he went all around the city, fixing everybody's plumbing.
Wow.
Plumbing.
And
yeah.
you went with him
Went with him
every day.
every day.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Aw. What's your grandpa's name?
Thomas.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Aw. Hi. Grandpa Thomas. Super, super cool. Okay, so I have more questions because everybody loves football in this development.
Yeah.
I'm still learning. You know what I love about football is I love that it brings so many people together.
Oh, for sure.
I have to say, like, I don't really understand any of it
Yeah.
at all. But what I do understand is that, like, it brings so many people. It's a community. Like, I love when people get, like, so sad when their team loses.
Yeah. That's the worst part.
Can we share about what we think about Aaron Rodgers? How do we feel about Aaron Rodgers? See, now I knew that. I knew that.
See, it wasn't even a full quarter, not even 5 minutes. It was
Yeah.
the first 3 minutes and he was out. So they
so
paid him
sad.
$75 million.
Wait, what? I didn't know that.
75 mil for 3 minutes.
I could get behind that. See, now I can appreciate that. Can you get behind that?
I mean, a lot of Jets fans are mad, but I'm pretty sure he's chilling.
Yeah. Chilling. I think he's sad too. Is that you dancing?
Yeah.
I love it. What song are you dancing to over there?
I was dancing in my own head for
There
real.
you go, dancing in your own head. All right. So what's it like playing for Chip Kelly? And for those that don't know who Chip Kelly is, he is your coach, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Chip Kelly, he's a wonderful guy. He brings a lot of science to the football world.
What do you mean? What do you mean science?
Everything that we do is based around science. Like where we run, we have this catapult on that gives us our high speed distance, our mid distance, how much time we need to sleep.
Oh wow, really?
Which body part is hurting, whether you're left
so
or right
cool.
leg. Yeah, it's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
Wait, so how much sleep do you need?
Projectedly, if you get 8 hours of sleep, that's good. Anything lower than 8, that's terrible.
I'm in the terrible field.
Yeah, 10 or higher, that's crazy. You're probably really not getting that, but if you do, you do.
All right, 8 hours. Okay, cool. So everything is scientifically based with Chip Kelly?
Yeah.
Why is that? Is that just like do you know
over the years, I mean, he was at Oregon, he was at the Philadelphia Eagles, and his whole thing is keep his players healthy for as long as they possibly can, and 12-week games is very long.
my buddy Kyle Trueblood is a big Eagles fan. I think, are they playing tonight?
I'm not even sure.
I don't even know. Okay, what does a typical day look like for a UCLA football player?
Wake up at 6 in the morning.
Okay.
Treatment at 7. Breakfast.
What's treatment? You get massages?
Yeah.
They give you massages?
Little trigger point
What?
massage. Yeah. Whatever's
That's
hurting.
nice.
Yeah, and then breakfast meetings.
What's breakfast look like? Are we doing the Skittles?
So we got
Okay, good.
No
All
candy
right.
in the morning.
Okay, good.
So it's like bagel bar, acai bar, yogurt bar, and then we got omelet station. We got fruits. We always have bacon, some sort of sausage or turkey.
What? That sounds amazing.
Oatmeal, and every day.
All right, so we start with massage and a little bit of breakfast, and then what else?
After that, then we got team meeting, special team meeting, another position meeting, and then we go head out to the field
This is every day.
every day. And that's not even it. There's still more to it.
How do you get anything done?
Books and ball, but ball takes priority.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Ball takes priority. I feel like that's the way of life here in America. Football takes priority.
Yeah.
Football takes priority. Okay, here are more questions for you. What do you think about UCLA and some of the other Pac-12 teams joining the Big Ten next year?
I think it's a good situation for them, besides the traveling to the East Coast, but I mean, it's a lot of money to be made, and that's where a lot of schools are going.
Cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. We already talked about Loudest Stadium. Let's see. I already asked you what it's like to be a student athlete. We talked about this briefly. You're thinking of potentially doing a podcast?
Yeah, yeah.
Talk to me about that. Okay, you talked to my buddy Andy Wallman, who helps produce this show. I created this show. What was the potential name for the show, and what are we talking about?
CJ Stroll. So you could take a stroll back to your life, and we just want to hear it.
Ah, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I want to give a special shout out to my buddies over at Blackwater.
Oh, yeah.
You're drinking Blackwater.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, Blackwater's really great and sparkling. Shameless plug, insert the commercial here. You'll get used to that, I'm sure. But what I love about Blackwater is that it helps like balance out your gut, and it gives you energy, and it's also just like a really good sparkling water beverage. What do you think of it?
No,
Putting you right on the spot.
I like it so far. So
So far, so good. Okay, cool. So we're talking about life. What else? Like, who are we going to see on this podcast? Oh, Felicia Wallman. Say say hi to Felicia. Felicia is Andy Wallman's wife, and she wants to know, what was it? What was your major, and how much homework did you have to do?
my major is African American Studies.
Awesome.
The homework, it was just a lot of papers.
Yeah.
A lot of papers.
Oh.
I mean, I like writing papers, so
How do you get any of this done with football?
you find a way.
You find a way.
find a way.
You
Gotta
find
find
a
a
way.
way.
I love that. Ball first. What other questions? I asked you, like, when you had that aha moment. You had that football when you were 8. One question that Felicia asked me to ask you earlier was, who made you you? Like, who are, like, we talked about role models, but who is the person? Was it Grandpa? Who was it who really made you the guy you are today?
I feel like I want to say my mom, but I want to just say the city that I came from made
Yeah.
me who I am. A lot of
Why is
struggles,
that?
a lot of struggles, but I was able to know where I wanted to be and got to where I wanted to be, and now I'm where I'm at.
So how, for people that are watching that want to do what you do, and that maybe have struggled, go Bruins! Hey, go Bruins! Want to do what you do? What is our advice to people that are watching and listening right now?
I say don't give up and don't listen to people that are telling you can't do something. So, a lot of people think you can't do something, don't think you'll make it. But once you start proving them wrong, that gives you more juice to, prove even more people wrong.
More juice. You can tell you're in the music industry. Like, you can tell that you have, like, a musical brain. I feel like you just, like, started writing lyrics for another song.
Dang.
You're producing while you're sitting right there. Did you get a hit of something, maybe?
Some, probably.
Probably.
My brother will probably get it done.
Aw, special shout out to your brother who's over here watching the show. I believe we have to wrap it up. I think somebody just messaged in the chat. Can we read that? Yeah? I can't read it. We got potentially another question for you, or just a statement for you. Best of luck this season, and can't wait to hear your podcast.
Oh, appreciate that.
I love that. Thank you so much, Jay, for saying that. Jay, special shout out to Jay for watching the show. Listen, Carl, how can people get in touch with you? How can they watch you? How can they connect with you? This is your moment to shine.
You can follow me on Instagram. You could probably go to the UCLA football page and find me there. Most likely on one of the front cover pictures. Carl J. dot_4 is my Instagram name. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can see that below us right now as we're talking here right outside of Studio Place. Listen, Carl, it was so nice connecting with you and learning more about you. Thank you so much for tuning into the Michelle Show. I will see you guys tomorrow. We have an epic show. Carl, thanks again for sitting here. I'm excited for your podcast and for those to check it out. We will see you guys tomorrow. Stay weird, my friends. Have a good one.
Later.